They might be your neighbors, family members, or strangers, but here's what 2,089 of them have in common.
They died of overdoses in Maryland in 2016. Getting access to treatment can be difficult for anyone seeking help from addiction. Eric McCoy says his life had become a wreck when a chance to do the right thing came along. As 11 News reporter Lisa Robinson shows us, his actions led to a woman who put him on a new path to a new life.
If you ask me, I would say God put that person there because he knew Caitlin's spirit and he knew Caitlin's heart.
Eric McCoy is talking about this purse and this woman, Caitlin Smith. Someone stole her purse back in June. 3 days later, McCoy found it in a West Baltimore alley. Having had his sleeping bag stolen from the abandoned house he was living in, he was determined to find the owner.
I just heard a voice that said, "You have to give it back."
McCoy says he found a bill in the purse with Smith's address on it. He took the metro and walked to Smith's house in Patterson Park. And a block from her house,
we're walking to my friend's house, and I see this man lumbering towards us, you know, ratty t-shirt and jeans, fisherman's hat, head down, lumbering towards us, and with my purse tucked under his arm.
She asked to buy the purse.
I told her that this purse belongs to a lady that I'm trying to return it to, and that's when she said she was the owner of the purse.
They talked, and Smith got him a new sleeping bag, clothes, and a flashlight. And she gave him a ride back to where he was staying in West Baltimore. On the drive, he told her he's a heroin addict and he would like to stop misusing. He knew a place in Florida.
Like, if you're serious about going to rehab, and if I hear from you this weekend, I'll help you.
McCoy got a rehab facility in Florida to take him in. Smith flew him there.
I think I can turn my life around now. Yes, I do. Without her help, she's a godsend.
Lisa Robinson, WBAL TV 11 News.
That godsend, Caitlin Smith, joins us in the studio right now, and you and Eric have become good friends.
Yeah, he's actually in the studio now, and you obviously have a very special relationship. Why did you help him, and why do you continue to help him?
I think our friendship is really rooted in honesty. He was perfectly honest with me about his addiction, and we decided that we would, you know, send him into rehab. And he's incredible. He's an incredible friend.
Speaking of rehab, what have you noticed about the process and life after rehab?
This isn't Eric's first time in rehab, so together we've seen the good, bad, and ugly. The good is the program that he's in now. The Broadway Center at Hopkins has really taken the time to diagnose him and treat him as a person. The bad is some of the facilities that just focus on safety and not really efficacy of their programs. And the ugly is that it can be really difficult to find the information that's needed to get the treatment.
How is he doing now, and are you in this for the long haul?
Yeah, Eric's incredible. He's in a really positive place in his recovery. He's really motivated by the support that he's gotten from people who can empathize with his story, thanks to programs like this. Yeah, I'm in it for the long haul because he's an incredible guy, and I'm hoping that more people will see that you can get the help that you need and turn your life around. He's going to be a business owner.
You talk about the word support. What kind of support is necessary for someone to avoid a relapse?
Sure. So I'm not an expert in recovery, but I can say that there's a spectrum. This disease exists on a spectrum, just like cancer and autism. But unlike cancer and autism, there's a stigma attached to addiction that makes it hard to get information and hard for people to empathize. So I think that the type of treatment that's necessary is a program that works for the individual. So finding a program that works for you is what's most important.
Well, we'd love to share your story. Thank you so much for coming in.